Okay, we're making dot takes a walk. You start with a dot, circle around on your paper, make it cross itself somewhere, and exit the page. Choose another line and just bring that somewhere across the page. Maybe one or two more lines. Then what I like to do is take a ruler, line it up with the edge of my paper, and just make a quick ruler border. All we're trying to do is section the page into some interesting shapes and designs so that we can practice our watercolor techniques. We call this dot takes a walk, and it's just based on a statement Paul Klee said one time. He said, "A line is a dot that went for a walk." So there it is. Next, I'm activating my watercolor paints by putting a few drops in each color. Have your watercolor technique sheet handy so that you can remember and practice some of the techniques as you fill in dot takes a walk. Some of the techniques require doing before you put any paint on your paper. So I'm signing my name using masking fluid. I put some masking fluid dots just for a pattern. I want to see what happens when I paint over them. Here I am making a few patterns with a crayon. Once again, this is the wax resist, pushing away the paint with some wax. Everything else is up to you. Just play with the different techniques, play with colors, see what the colors will do. Dot takes a walk is just a fun way to explore and try out different things before you try an actual painting. One thing you might notice is that my little sections are bleeding into each other. I didn't take the time to let the sections dry before painting a new section. Something to think about in the future. Watercolor will run to whatever is wet. So if you want clean sections, make sure you let them dry first before painting another one. Here's Dot Takes a Walk I made a few years ago, my first watercolor painting.